Good morning, students. So, continuing with chapter number 2, today we are going to learn about types of chemical reaction. There are different types of chemical reaction. First is direct combination or synthesis. In this type of chemical reaction, two or more substances combine to form single substance. For example, if A and B are reactant, they will combine with each other to form a single substance, that is AB. For example, ammonia gas reacts with HCl gas to form a single substance, single product, that is ammonium chloride. So this type of reaction in which two or more substances combine to form a single substance is known as direct combination or synthesis. Then second reaction is decomposition reaction. In this reaction, a compound splits into two or more simpler substances. So you can observe that it is reverse of direct combination. In direct combination, a single substance is being formed, whereas in decomposition, a single substance splits to form two or more simpler substances. For example, if AB is a compound, it will split to give C and D substances which are simpler than AB. And this decomposition reaction occur either in the presence of heat or light or electric current. If it takes place in the presence of heat, it is known as thermal decomposition. And if it takes place in the presence of light, it is known as photochemical decomposition. Then third is electric current. If decomposition takes place in the presence of electric current, then it is known as electrolytic dissociation. So there are examples where a compound split either in the presence of sunlight or in the presence of heat or by passing electric current. So all these examples show decomposition reaction. So first one is photochemical dissociation or decomposition. Second is electrolytic dissociation, and third one is thermal decomposition. In all these three examples, a compound split to give two or more than two substances. Then next type of chemical reaction is displacement reaction. Displacement reaction is a reaction in which a more active element displaces less active element from its salt solution. For example, if AB reacts with C, then if C is more active than B, it will displace B from solution AB to form a new substance, that is AC, and B is being given out. For example, during a selection of cricket team, the more active players or the players which do well in the Ranji trophies or different trophies, they are chosen as the member of Indian cricket team. So the more active cricketer will be displacing the less active cricketer from Indian cricket team. So this type of reaction is known as displacement reaction. For example, copper sulfate when reacts with zinc, it gives zinc sulfate and copper, because zinc is more active element, so it will displace copper from the copper sulfate solution to form zinc sulfate. Now students, how we can learn that which element is more active than the other element? To solve this, an activity series is being given in which the different elements are being arranged in order of decreasing chemical reactivity. The elements at the top are the most active elements, whereas the elements at the bottom are the least reactive elements. So this activity series involves following elements. First is potassium, then sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead, hydrogen, copper, mercury, silver, gold, platinum. Now these activities series can be learnt by using this mnemonic which I have made for you, that is कान्हा का मैजिक आज फेसबुक पे है, क्यों है जी ए जी आओ पीटी करें. कान्हा का मैजिक आ एल्यूमिनियम zinc, फेसबुक पे that is lead है हाइड्रोजन, क्यों Cu कॉपर, है जी that is mercury Hg, Ag आओ पीटी करें. So this is the mnemonic to learn this activity series. So in activity series, which element comes first will displace the other element which is at the bottom or lower in the series. Now you can see the example. Here there are two elements, one is copper, other is zinc. Now in the series, zinc is lying above the copper and copper is lying lower in the series. So zinc is more active and it will displace copper from copper sulfate solution to form zinc sulfate, and this copper is being given out. So this is displacement reaction in which a more active element displaces less active element from its salt solution. Then next is double composition reaction. In double composition reaction, two compounds in a solution react to form two new substances. Two compounds are going to form two new substances, and that too by mutual exchange of radicals. We know that in compounds one positive radical is there and the other is negative radical. So the positive radical of one compound will react with negative radical of other compound to form two new substances. That is, when AB reacts with CD, it will react to form AD and BC. So there is exchange of radicals between the two substances. Now these double decomposition reactions are further classified into two types. One is precipitation reaction. Precipitation reaction involves formation of precipitate, that is insoluble salt, as one of the product. Whenever precipitates are obtained during a chemical reaction, we say that it is a precipitation reaction, which is further a type of double decomposition reaction. For example, when sulfuric acid is added to barium chloride solution, white precipitates of barium sulfates is being formed. Then next is neutralization reaction. Here acid reacts with base to to form salt and water. For example, HCl, which is an acid, it reacts with sodium hydroxide, which is a base, to form sodium chloride, which is salt, along with formation of water molecule. So students, these are the different types of chemical reaction. First is direct combination, second is decomposition, third is displacement, and fourth is double decomposition, which is further of two types, that is precipitation and neutralization. Thank you students, and have a nice day ahead.